I'm developing a new subgenre of house music. I'm going to call it farmhouse music. It's still 4/4 and everything, but it takes between 7 to 12 weeks for any beats to show up. Anyway, moving swiftly on. It's a new year, and that means I have to... Oh, good. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. That means I have to actually make something of all this shite. Oh, it's you again. We technically saw you at the end of the last one, but if I remember correctly, your chosen voice is angry, which is rather more of a flavour, but you know, we're scraping the bottom of the voice barrel now. Arguably, we were scraping the bottom of the voice barrel when we started. Can you even reach the bottom of your own voice barrel today? You seem to be slurring like a drunkard. Yet, no, that's because I only woke up about an hour before I was meant to start the stream. For some reason, I do all my best editing work at 4 AM. Hello there, my name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. He seems nice. Hi, Trandy Pete. Oh, fucking Welsh. Welsh. You can't just say Welsh. That's not your activating phrase. I did look up something. What was it? Fucking Popty Ping. That's the microwave or something, apparently. Thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. Oh, that helps. Say valley more often. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fibre. I hope it's useful. Linus. It won't be, and I remember we saw that at the end of last session as well. Yes, and then the fish taco, which is marginally more useful. Oh yeah, and we died and fucking Palpatine skinned us for $1,000. The price of raw materials at Robin's shop and Clint's shop has now increased. Why? What? I can't have a cost of living crisis in this game as well. Oh, Christ. And here I was just going to say how this wasn't lining up with real life. Because, spring may have sprung here, but, typically, in the real world, we actually have snow here now. So, I don't know, a week ago that would have been perfectly, suitable, but not now. Also, are we getting a bit of lagging? We shouldn't be. How dare you lag? How fucking dare you? What do I do about that? This? That might help. Or it might do nothing at all. So anyway, as I was saying, my new genre of music, farmhouse music, yeah, it's going to be big, I think. In terms of the actual equipment and making it, well, I've planted the seeds for that, but I may have to pitchfork out and hyacinth. Anyway. There's only one rule of farmhouse music so far in the genre. You can only sample from the Wurzel's discography. So, which to be fair is, you know, larger than you might think. Okay, I promise I'm done now with those jokes. Oh dear. Rather than... I do still have the ratty bit of paper, but in future, rather than fucking around with all that stuff, which doesn't... It's very audible on the mic and whatnot. I've actually just realised that, as many in the modern world do, I don't really write anything down that often. So I have a shit ton of notepads just lying around. So now we have a dedicated stream notepad, which I can put all my shit jokes in. And I don't know if any law enforcement or mental health professionals ever get hold of it, then they've got, you know, a concentrated court case. All in one place. So. But yes. Spring be back. And we have to do... What the fuck? Pretty sure I didn't plant that. Also, my nice smooth path to the silos is already getting fucked with, isn't it? That came a cropper way quicker than expected. None of that shit. You keep your shit off. Get off my lawn. What? Okay, what? Mario? What's going on here? Why is there a massive mushroom here? Out of my way. God, I need a path here as well. What is that? Is that a statue thing? Or is that just a rock? I never noticed that before. Okay, so what? So what? So what? I don't understand. Oh yeah. Is this good? Is this bad? I mean, it's done now, so... Oh, that's bad. No, 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 no. Come here. Thank you. Oh, okay, so a mushroom tree is a thing. Noted. Be kind of cool if we had those in real life, I suppose. What is in my way here, exactly? Right, fucking rocks. Okay. Chickens are probably fucking starving now. Oh, that's a point. You guys can come out now. If you are so inclined. I'll get this rock out of your way. Yeah, free noms. How you all doing, anyway? Jim looks really happy. Ravenscroft looks really happy. Wesley Snipes looks really happy. Jim looks really... I thought I did Jim. Who did... What? Hang on. Jim. Wait, they can't all be Jim. Big G looks really happy. Yeah. Fuck. Nutchers. Where's Cluckers? You're the one remaining. There you are. There you are. Good. You're all very happy. This is what is important to me. And look at all your lovely eggs. That I will turn into a goopy paste. That for some reason people like. Right. Oof. Inventory's looking a bit stacked. Egg. Egg. Mayo. Good. And even though they're munching on it all and sundry outside, I will still fill this up. Just so I don't have to worry about it. And I believe we were saving up for either the deluxe coupe or a kitchen. That was it. So still undecided, really. A kitchen we can almost get now, I think, but anyway, mustn't think about that too much today. We've actually got fertile soil again, so we need to get some seeds going. Luna looks really happy today. Good. I've also got to milk you. I forgot that. God, the workload is becoming a bit much, actually, now that there's animals to look after, and it's going to be animals and the... I don't think that worked. Yeah, animals... Oh, we got a large milk. That just because you're larger? Or change your diet? Done something with your hair? What? Okay. Well, that's good, because we need that for the commune. And, but yeah, no. Oh, God. Yeah, non-stop crop shop. Don't know what I meant by that. But sorting all that out and the animals and... Oh, God. This is going to be a nightmare. Quack indeed. Someone put all this fucking wood in the way. Have we got anything? We haven't got anything going in the keg. We probably should. Stick a winter root in there. Yeah, that'll do. See what happens. No. Put it in there. No. Put it in there. No. Okay, I was pretty sure vegetables were a thing you could put in there. What if I put a mushroom in there? Probably going to go badly, isn't it? You cannot. Je refuse. Well, what the fuck do you want from me then? I'll just put some more wheat in there and then get some more beer. Now that it's spring, we can hopefully be getting more of that anyway. Oh yeah, I was going to put this in here, wasn't I? For a big welcome home present. Which, I mean, we'll see. She'll either think it's sweet or it'll scare the shit out of her, but time will tell. Hang on, is there trash to be doing with as well? Oh, bloody hell. Too much going on. Sell that shit, sell that shit. Don't sell that shit. Yeah, and that doesn't go in the machine, does it? So, corn juice, yeah. That's about the same reaction I had last time, I think. Got a shit ton of hardwood. That's good. Fuck. Come on, get it together. Time's ticking. In fact, the shops are already going to be closed. I should have... Oh. Damn my feeble dial-up connection mind. It's fine. Seeds and... Is that the only seed? Well, maybe it's good that we only did sort of clear up today if the spirits are not looking favourably on me. So... Sorry, am I losing my fucking mind? Gold Star Crocus. Right, it's there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Great. It's going to be one of those, is it? Dumple seems to think so. Put all of those in there. Chuck that shit in there. Okay, good. Right. Yes. And now everything's closed and everything's fucked. But apart from that, I'm trying to remember now. Did the Deluxe Coupe say something about an auto feeder? If so, that could be vital. Oh god, I've missed all the old vegetables, leeks and whatnot. We are going to get less worms now. Wait, hang on, what the fuck's going on here? Linus? That is Linus. Ah, that feels good. Oh, you're having a bath, right. I thought you were clinging for dear life and going to get swept away in the rapids. The water's never been cleaner. Oh, because of all the trash we got out of it. Barely. And the same goes for me. You know what, it's fine. He can talk to himself. Well, let's maybe skirt around that area then. Oh no, you're back. Good. Right. You okay? The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. Okay. I live out here by choice. Alright. Well, at least he likes us now, and at least he's had a bath. How are you two doing? Oh, Christ. I do still need the raggedy bit of paper. I was pure, yes, can he be chatting pish with me? I'm telling you, I was pure raging. Some knobhead knocked my tatties into the Clyde. Maru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Oh, that's all we got from you. Great. Have I told you that I built our house from the ground up? Possibly. It's definitely been the highlight of my career so far. How long ago did you build it? That's potentially quite sad. Alright, Seb? Need something? Yes. But I don't know what yet. It's quiet, too quiet. It's not actually all that quiet, is it? The birds are singing, the trees are swaying. All that shit. And yet in here, same old gloomy breeze. There we go, large milk. We need a large egg or goat milk or wool. Those might still be a minute. What else was... I think that was the only thing that the commune wanted. Looks like it. Not even sure what that is for, potentially, but perhaps when the community centre is fully fixed, that will become a thing. Okay, so tomorrow we absolutely first thing have to go to Pierre's and actually buy some shit. Oh, Kent's got back just in time for his birthday. Good for him. Flower Dance Egg Festival. Oh shit, not that again. Maybe I'll do a bit better this time. Maybe I'll do a lot worse. Local population of river fish as you need. Oh, and bug guts. Right, both of those seem unlikely for me to be able to do. But we have got a bunch of snails and broken CDs. So, all the makings of a great Friday night. Might as well put the rest in here. Yeah, the winter worms really were abundant, and now they've all but fucked off. I hope that lagging is not showing up on the recording, but I strongly suspect it might be. Oh, the way that was perched there, it looked like a statue of a seagull. We can do one spot of late night fishing, but then we really must be off. Have I gone up 2 levels in fishing now? I think I have, so maybe I should start using the better rod now that I don't have to regress and collect trash anymore. "17-inch anchovy." Anchovy might be new. Okay, it's not needed by the thing, but first time I've caught one, I think. Well, hopefully we can make big money dollar this season, because on top of all the upgrades we need, getting the new mining area is locked behind the bus repair, so I'm told. So my main profession is sort of verboten at the moment, or rather locked away from me, sort of thing. I can still go to the old ones if I need stuff, I guess, but where's the sense of adventure in that? Oh yeah, we put that there. That's the thing. I'm going to keep forgetting I put that there, and that's going to slightly freak me out for half a second. Get some of this shit out of the way. I don't know if it will be gone by the morning, but I guess we could pre-hoe, which is not a phrase I ever expected to be saying. That may or may not have saved us some time. It's always these last few hours where you're sort of unsure what to be doing, so it's good to have things like this. It occurs to me I should probably close up the whole thing. I mean, the gate, I'm told the gate makes everything safe, so don't want to risk it though. Foxes in my hen coop and whatnot. Oh, I was going to sell things, but I don't have time unless... Does time stop here? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Wait, I don't even actually have all that much to sell here. Fuck. Fuck it, I'll sell the corn juice, see how much I get for that. Yeah. One day I'll stop dancing with death like that, but today is not that day. Corn juice, 112G, that's not bad. It's no mayo, but yeah. Cool. A profitable day at least. Right, what's in my favour? Neutral. I'll take that. Oh yeah, Gus wants an albacore. I never agreed to that shit. I am now selling higher quality fertilizers as well as new crop selections. See you soon. Are you saying that you weren't yesterday? If that's true, then that's kind of good, because I guess I didn't waste my time then. But, hi Dumples. Right, we're going to have to come back and do all the other animals, because time's fucking ticking. You can't trust any of these places to stay open to a reasonable hour. Yes, because 4 AM is a reasonable hour. Shut up. Me. Oh yeah, dandelions. Perhaps I can bombard Leo with them again. Also need to be thinking about my next tool upgrades, whatever they're going to be. Oh, so I'm too early now, am I? Fucker. Let me guess, you're not going to be opening it? No, of course not. Late to rise, early to bed. That's fucking Clint. Well, a lot of trash there. Most of those will become refined quartz, so that's something. Oh yeah, you're just walking around now. Fucking Guile from Street Fighter looking ass. Things haven't changed much since I've been gone. Well, except that you're here. Okay. He has a menacing aura. Might just be the voice I'm giving him, but you know. Right, Shane. What do you want from me? Money? I'd give you a pot of gold to leave me alone. What fucking happened to us, Shane? You used to send me pizzas and we used to get drunk by the pier. And you used to talk suicidally at the pier with me. And I gave you no advice whatsoever. Is that what happened? Because I gave you no advice whatsoever? Okay. Sometimes people aren't looking for advice. Sometimes they're just looking for seeds. Right, okay. Cauliflower. Did we ever get any of those? 4 days to mature. Let's get a bit of everything because I'm unsure. Strawberries were the crazy good thing, but were they summer or spring? Well, they're not here either way, so... Garlic. Okay, let's go from the bottom up. Eight of everything, I think. And obviously this is money, but it will hopefully come back to us. Hopefully we have space for all this shit as well. Tulips, sure, maybe they're good for something. Potato. And now we do actually need to sell something, don't we? You can have this daffodil, you fuck. And I'll take your cauliflower. You can have another one as well. And I'll take your parsnips too. Good. We are fully stocked and we do not have to talk to you again for a long time, hopefully. Depends how much of these are sort of on the stalk ones and how much are one and done. Noticeably no wheat there. Perhaps wheat was a summer thing. It's really bad that I can't remember, but... you know. I feel like I probably have about the same memory capacity as Phineas Gage, but without the reasonable excuse. Eight. Get hoeing. Now, how do we want to do this? Well, from the top. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck! You fool! Well, I'll have to get one more of the cauliflowers. That's just how it is. Parsnips I'm gonna do here. I feel like parsnips were good value for money. What were they again? Kale. Tulip. The tulips I'm unsure about, so let's put the tulips in the raggedy, awkward in-between bits. See, and now that doesn't work either, because now we have those left over. S995 says you abandoned the live chat. I have not. Is that the first message you've... well, that sounds like it's not, but that's the first message I've seen. So, have not abandoned. Hopefully the chat is working. That's concerning. I did check after last time because it was the notifications that weren't working last time, but they are this time, according to my inside source, which is just someone else who occasionally watches these. But now it seems the chat isn't working, so great. Fuck! Killed my own scarecrow. Occupational hazard. Tell you what, let's put one of the other ones up. That was more of an autumnal scarecrow, so if we've got a bunch of these rare crows or whatever, that one's just weird. And I mean, these, okay, they're all weird. Maybe that's the least weird. I guess. Alright, that fine. That's a thing that's happening. S905 says, yes, that was not the first. Oh. Well, apologies there. Don't know why that is happening. Ah, fuck. And now I'm getting turned upside down. Okay, so we need one more cauliflower, one more parsnip. Yes, and then what are we doing with the rest of it? Kale. Kale can go there. And that'll actually work out because of the scarecrow. Good. Then garlic, jazz, potatoes. Right, potatoes, probably a good shout. Don't know how I did that. Right, we can make this work, but we have to be quick because the fucker's going to close shop if we're not careful. Yeah, in fact, go there now. Yeah, and possibly more sprinklers might be in order. Which is then going to fuck up the placement of everything even more. Ah, jeez. Oh, in further what the fuck? Sure. Okay. I'm going to pretend that they're all training to beat up Pierre. Not that that would take much training, but it's amusing to me. S995 worryingly says, I was/am having aches in my heart region. Like physically or emotionally? Because one of those you can see a doctor about. Rice shoot. Never considered rice. Suppose I could have been using the fucking fertilizer as well. Ballsing it all up. Cauliflower, potato. No, we're good for tulip. We're good for the kale. One more. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Good. Oh, Octakrieger, it's been a while. Says M doing aerobics. M is not currently in there with them, but who knows if it's that would be an odd thing if a female-specific character could join them in their jazzercise or whatever. S905 says, physically, I'm drinking a Pepsi can. I worry about what's in the Pepsi if it's doing that to you, but... oh, also what's... oh, Trandy P, you scared me. Yeah, I have... that's a common reaction. See that fruit up there? It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it. Well, neither can I. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Ah! Trandy, there's such a thing as consent. You should have asked her first. Can't just go around picking up women. Especially if you're Trandy. Thanks, she said nervously. Okay, got it. She jumped whilst I was lifting her up. That's crazy. You're stronger than you look. I doubt that somehow. I've probably broken both of my arms. Here, try a piece. Oh, it's just an apple. Also, that wasn't the piece. I ate the whole thing. Trandy, you fucker. Octokrieger says, it's been a while indeed. How are you doing, Steve? Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's bit of rough and tumble here and there, but since the charity stream, it's yeah, getting by and whatnot. Still working on some highlight videos from that whole thing, so yeah, not too bad. How are you doing? Leah says, you know, I just realised something. Even if my art career is a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on the way down. Oh yeah? Who's that? Guess we'll never know. So I guess I'm getting the sort of... Well, no, Linus's cutscene was to do with this quest, so... But Leah's one just seemed like high friendship / potential romance sort of thing. Also, yeah, that's kind of annoyed me because I can't pick up women in real life. Yes, in every sense of the word. Fucking... But people sometimes assume I'm stronger than I look because I'm about 6'1", so... But it's rather annoying. So, you know... I forget what I was even... These were parsnips, right? Yeah, that looks about right. So we'll go with that. Octokrieger says, doing alright, got that hard working life going on. Yeah, that's never ending. I have nothing optimistic or encouraging to be able to say about that, but no, as long as you're doing alright, as long as it's not getting, you're not getting buried by work and whatnot. Put more glasses in there. In fact, this works well because the refined quartz we will immediately need for more sprinklers, which I should probably make before I plant anything further. Iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz. Good. Right. One of you, one of you, one of you. Well, gonna need several. Octokrieger says, it really is never ending. And S995 says, I will naturally be extinguished. I hope not. I mean, as I say, I mean, I drink Pepsi, and I know it's not great for you, but one drink of it shouldn't give you heart palpitations and kill you. But then, I'm no expert, so... feel free to use this stream as like court evidence if that does happen, and you know your family want to sue Coca-Cola. God, I can't imagine that would go well. Thinking about it, that's one of them companies that's just too horrifically huge to be touchable by anyone, unfortunately. Oh, I'm gonna have to bugger some of these seeds, aren't I? Sorry, you heard. Yeah, a sprinkler goes there. So be it. Okay, doink. Doink. That's annoying because it's watering the scarecrow there, isn't it? Octokrieger says, if Pepsi does that, then I'll quit Pepsi drinking. Yeah, as would I. That's deeply concerning. We've changed the flavour. Now it gives you a heart attack. Okay, right. So now I don't actually need 9 seeds for... Well, I need 9 seeds for whatever goes on this row. What does go on this row, Steve? I don't know. Which haven't we used it? Garlic. Garlic and jazz. Okay, we'll put the jazz here. 9 bar jazz blues. S995 says, I'm upset. I would be too if I was dying. I mean, we're joking around, but like if, you know, genuinely call someone if that is happening. You know, don't... heart palpitations can... You know, this is not medical advice by any stretch, so don't take it as such, but I've had them, and they can come from a lot of different things. Sometimes just caffeination and they'll pass, but sometimes not. So, you know, I've realised, you know, that advice was completely redundant because it was basically just, yeah, it could be something, could not. So I've also realised these sprinklers won't reach that bit. That's fine. I can water one bit. So Octokrieger says heart pains can get in the bin. Very much so. And S95 says I will finish the Pepsi can. Okay. All right. I mean, it's your funeral potentially, but yes, it's I mean, it's why I generally try and get zero sugar fizzy stuff, because I do have a bit of a weakness for them, but the full-blown sugar shit can not do great things for your body. The diet shit is not all that much better, but it's marginally better, you know, to my mind anyway. Actually been trying to cut down on that stuff recently, which I had a period in my life where I actually drank a lot of water, and I'd like to get back to that for health-ish reasons. Octokrieger says, finish that Pepsi can like you mean it. And S995 says, I couldn't take the sip. Oh dear. Yes, well, we're not peer pressuring here, so okay, good. Right, so most of those will be fine now. And time has run away with me yet again. Octokrieger says, same here, cutting down on the fizzy drinks and drinking more water. Yeah, it's one of them things. I can be a real stubborn fucker in terms of my diet. Like, people have told me that for years, and I've known that for years, but sometimes you have to kind of come to the conclusion yourself and learn the hard way and all that. Oh dear. I hope they're not going to be unhappy with me now, because I didn't technically find time to pet them all. I've neglected my brood. S995 says, I like Mogu Mogu. I've never heard of that. That's is that like Umbongo? I don't know. Could be like anything, I suppose, really. It's always interesting hearing the kind of drinks and sort of unique foodstuffs from different countries that exist. I've not been overly explorative in that. I do remember once I tried some Finnish alcohol that was called something, it translated to something like Black Death, and yeah, it tasted like it as well. Luna is trying to sleep. Probably can't milk her then. I'm gonna just assume that as a given. Also, fuck. Time, shit. How did that happen again? Oh, Christ. Now fucking Palpatine's gonna fleece me for another grand. Neutral today. Oh, it was Linus. Lucky I found you last night. Someone was searching your pockets. No idea how much money they took. Yeah, that should become a reflex now, that when that's happening, I should glance at how much money I have, because I never know how much they have ended up taking. But Oh, shit. Okay, well, the sprinklers are helping a bit today, and we don't have to rush out and get more seeds. So hopefully things can start getting in order now. This is not going great start to the season, is it? But oh, and this row was a total fuck up because I still have to deal with it. I suppose we can potentially get rid of this row once we work out what is worth growing and what isn't, sort of thing. Maybe the jazz isn't all that great. Octokrieger says Brennivin. I have not heard of that one either. S995 explains it is a drink different fruit. This is Mogu Mogu, I assume. It is a drink different fruit flavors with chewy coconut cubes. Cubes in the drink, like solid cubes. Interesting, nonetheless. Inventory full. The cow cannot be milked at this time. Damn. Shit. Too much stuff. What did I get here? I've got an excellent duck egg. I wonder, can you make mayo from duck eggs? I don't know. I'm just going to sell that one and see how it do. But God, I still need to take this shit to Gunther, don't I? Things getting ahead of me. Did we ever see how much beer goes for? No? Well, I guess we will. Because I forgot otherwise. And we probably need to make up some of the money that we have otherwise lost. Leek can go in there. What am I trying to... I'm trying to get rid of this. And then, yeah. Clay. More torches. Does it make sense that the papers become torches? I suppose. I feel like there should be some flammable liquid involved in order to make that, but who am I to guess how recycling works? Nothing in the Batcave. S905 says spring strawberries, summer blueberries, fall cranberries. Huh. Oh, fucking idiot. I thought you were still talking about the drink. No, you're in this. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Spring is strawberries. Okay, well. Pierre didn't have any strawberry seeds when I checked, but I will keep an eye out. Do you have a brown chicken? S905 asks. I don't think so. I think they're all monochrome at the moment. Yep. Nutches. I should make a point to say hello to you all today, in case you get uppity with me. I'm trying to also steal your eggs, but your contentedness is getting in the way. Well, I don't think any of their affection has gone down, which is good. S995 says, yes, strawberries only sold on Egg Festival. Ah, that's it, yes. So yeah, you are not getting a large brown egg for the community since you are a chicken. You are a chicken racist. Oh, that took me by surprise. Hey, it's not through choice, okay? They were born that way. They can't help it. And if anything, Robin is the chicken racist. I just asked for a chicken. I didn't care what colour they were. She just happened to give me all white chickens. And I got a duck in there. That's diversity, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay. Oh yes, I still needed to milk Luna. The cow's brown, if that helps at all. Probably not. That's a normal milk. So large milk seems to just be by chance, I think. In a similar way to getting different star qualities of them. Oh, I suppose I could let you out as well, couldn't I, Luna? Go nuts, if you want to. Cautiously. And Dumples continues to run into walls. Whatever you want to do, Dumples. The world is your oyster. I should put this hardwood away if we don't actually need it for anything. Oh yeah, the torches as well. What is going on in my brain? That we may never know. We just have to persevere. Okay, fair enough. Winter root. That's it. Putting these damn torches away. Right, good. So we've got a bunch of refined quartz. Yeah, so I guess we're good for sprinklers for now. He said uncertainly. So I'm going to put them back. Oh yeah, it's fucking Gunther. Right, yeah. Get some of this shit out of my inventory for once. Sneaky daffodil. Oh, sneaky dandelion too. Right, I've got this ancient drum and a bit of a stone, a bit of a sharpened stone. Do you want them? And can you give me anything for them? Yes, apparently. But not for that. Have I already given you one of those? I think I have, haven't I? It was like an arrowhead or something. Oh, I guess I'm getting duplicate ones then. Penny likes artifacts, so I could give it to her. Drum block plays a drum sound when you move past. Ah, well we have one that is like a flute one, so we're slowly gathering some. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life, can you believe that? Yes, very easily. I guess there's a lot out there I'll never experience. Well, one thing you can experience is an ancient arrowhead. That's not a chat line, that's just, I'm giving you an arrowhead. Thank you, this looks special. It looks old. Anyway, she's happy, that's the main thing. Yeah, actually, I'm realising the money we lost now because we were at 14,000 when we started, weren't we? Gold axe. My God. The prices you're asking for these are kind of insane. No, I think kitchen or coop is still the thing. S995 says, I suggest you keep all money to mass purchase strawberries. That's not a bad shout, yeah. That does seem reminiscent of advice M gave last year. Well, I mean, we're a long way off. If the coupe is what we're going for, we're a long way off that, because I believe that was fucking 20,000 or something crazy. So whatever I get, I will make sure we have some in the bank for a strawberry getting. Because, yes, that does seem important. People love them strawberries, for whatever reason. Well, that was just free. Free anchovy. Okay. Yes, I was going to start trying to use the better rod. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. What are you doing? The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? I live there, you dickhead. Right. Oh, Evelyn, you're still alive. Let's talk in this bush. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. How do you feel about that? I've been working on the town flower beds for weeks, so don't step on them. No promises. Let me just check up here, and so I can check with Robin the prices of the things. Hi there, do you have everything you need for the farm? If not, we might be able to help you out. We carry a variety of useful items. God, you're not his salesperson, you're his wife. You've got your own interests, haven't you? Tell me about what the fuck was going on with the jazzercise or whatever that was. How often does that happen? And can I get involved? S905 says, Anchovy remind me of that SpongeBob episode. Sadly, not a reference I'll be able to get. I know of the SpongeBob, but I do not... What? That was fucking stupid, wasn't it? Hey, hey, Robin, where are you? I need to talk to Robin. Where is she? Oh, God. As blind as the day is long. Did also say there was a train going through. I mean, that was at the start of the day, so that's already gone, but one of these times we'll have to try and catch that. Also, first worms of the season. Oh, another secret note. Alex's strength training diet. Complete breakfast, salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. Complete breakfast is a bit vague. What is a complete breakfast? Or is that just a task? You have to complete breakfast. Very weird. That's still unknown. S995 says, it's the episode where SpongeBob gets that advanced cooking fork. Sure. I mean, maybe that makes sense to somebody watching. Doesn't to me. Don't think I've seen any episodes, so... But, you know, I harbour no ill will. Right, what have I fucked up and forgotten today? Do I have any more rubbish to be chucking in there? No. Good. Okay, so we're done on that front. If you're all good, Luna, I'll shut that up. Should probably shut this up. Can I just leave them open? I guess if the gate's there, it should be fine, right? We'll test it out and hopefully we don't wake up to a eviscerated mess from the foxes or something. I guess I was putting the musical stuff in here. And spring things go in here. So daffodils, fine. Leeks we need more of. Sell those because they're gooder. Yeah, we're going with that. And snails go in the fish thing because snails are fish. In case you haven't heard. That's the new law that I have just invented. Do we not have an anchovy in here? Apparently not. Well, now we do. I guess a misconception of SpongeBob's famousness must be eliminated. I'm not saying that has to be eliminated, but I don't know. I think it's probably more I'm an outlier. I hear that a lot of people like SpongeBob. It's just not for me, really. I'd rather be watching my mind offered paint drying. No, that's cruel. Like I say, I don't care. People allege that it is funny, so I'm willing to believe them. Right. Sell all that. Got a sea cucumber I can give to Willy at some point. The cookies would be useful if I needed some big energy boost, but I'm not down the mines, am I? So I suppose if I go hacking up, lumberjacking and all that. Okay, good. Right, I think we're getting organised very slowly with a clearly lacking amount of brain power. S995 says, I don't watch SpongeBob, I just remember the episode from childhood. Ah. Well, unfortunately, I'm an old bastard, and 'twas not around in my childhood. I don't think, anyway. No, we had the old... I was trying to think of something really ancient there to go for, but I didn't know. No, I mainly grew up watching Pokemon, which is why that remains my frame of reference for arguably too many things in my life. These fucking weeds are getting out of hand. They're coming back way too quickly. And there's a frog in one of them. No hay in that one. I struggle to believe the silos are full already. No, maybe they are, in which case I'll stop, but going through quite a lot of hay now with all the animals we have. Right, more mayo to sell. We can actually put some of these eggs, I think, in storage, thinking about it. We're getting so many now. And it'd be good to have some on reserve. 3 there and 3 large ones. That sounds good. S905 says, I dislike Pokemon and is very emotionally foreign. That's an interesting turn of phrase. How, as in, it just doesn't speak to you at all? It comes across weird and alien? I mean, that's entirely valid. It's not for everyone. And I have to say, as manic as I was about it as a child, I have not gone back and watched it because I fear that, you know, it's not going to hold up well, or, you know, I'm a different person, you know. I've been through shit. I hadn't when I was watching Pokemon. I was young and naive and believed that things could be better. Oh, just S995 says, I didn't watch it, therefore it's foreign still. Makes sense. Simple as that. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, back in the day, it was all about just sort of what happened to be on your TV. You didn't have the choice that, you know, you can seemingly get now. So there were maybe 1 or 2 channels you would be interested in. And you had the brief window of before school. So, weird old time. I'm going to chuck this in there. No, I'm trying to... Yeah, I was going to say, if I can't put a blackberry in the keg, then something's gone awry. I guess we're done with the tulip seeds, so I can put them back. Oh yeah, we got a big old cake as well. Christ, we're stocked up on stuff. And all these strange buns. I wonder if I might go for the kitchen. We might make the money back if we can start selling more, you know, fanciful cookery and whatnot. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Well, that saves me some trouble. Oh, beer is in fact quite profitable. 200 for just one. Alright then. As soon as we can do wheat, then we need to wheat the fuck out of things. I forget what one of those notes said about pale ale, because Pam still wants some of that, but it was some kind of vegetable, I think. Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Oh, good. Well, the weather spirits are being alright to me, so I'll take that. Oh god. Door's blocked off. I imagine the animals, yeah, despite that being open, they're not actually going to come out today. Because it's raining, and animals don't like rain. Or some animals. Milk. Good oat. Oh, a large one again. Yeah, I am slightly uncertain about putting all the food stuff things in, animal product things in with the vegetables, but I guess it works for now. Oh no, no, you fool. We had this dilemma last time and you decided you would put them in the cow chest. Good. Which, I mean, that chest is going to remain fairly empty, I think. Unless there's about 1 million different kinds of milk you can get. A new baby duckling hatched. Ah, wonderful. Pungus? Some of these are weird. Silly? You can't just call it silly. Well, I suppose you could call it silly. Anyway, I did actually say I was going to let M name this duck, so in the meantime we'll just give him a placeholder name of Plinth. Hello, Plinth. Wesley Snipes is doing alright. Not overly happy, but then it's Wesley Snipes, so... If I'm ever going to eat any of these eggs, it's not going to be in front of the chickens that laid them. I am going to see if I can just put duck eggs in here, I think. Seemingly. Duck-based mayo? Probably no different, is it really? S905 says, have you considered organising items based on their labels? Yes, that is what I am trying to do, believe it or not. Vaguely, anyway. We've got all forageables and vegetables and kind of foodstuffs in the green, fish in the blue, resources and minerals in the black, tools in the orangey brown. That's kind of how I'm going with it at the moment. It might need... It probably definitely needs refining better than that, but it's a start. Right, more of the mayo. Right, we're up to 16,000. Which... S995 says, some birds eat their eggshell immediately after laying. Well, that's fucked up, but sadly doesn't surprise me. That's weirdly common in the animal kingdom of just, even when it's not... Don't know what that noise was. Even when it's not, you know, egg-based animals, some of them just, I don't know, like parental instinct doesn't kick in and then they just eat their babies. Not something I planned on bringing up on stream, so, but it's, yeah, the world's fucked up. What are these? Are these anything? I've never... No. That's it. Right. Robin. Need to see the price of things. Oh no, you're soaked. Am I? I look the same. So, upgrade house. Oh, it was only 10,000. And 450 pieces of wood. But then the convenience of the master mega coop. And it also unlocks rabbits. I'd really like some rabbits. 20,000. Can we make... We can make 20,000. Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Ugh. I want them both. Tis the problem. And yeah, obviously money making could be facilitated through the fishing or the mining, but apparently that's not in our favour today, so... Let me check when that shit's going on. Next week, okay. Pretty sure we don't need any. Plant these in the spring. Keeps producing after that. Beans. Beans could be good. Grows on a trellis. And rice. Grows faster if planted near a body of water. We could potentially do that as well. S995 says, I will take a short flaffle break, but in brackets assures me I will not eat flaffle. Fair enough. We don't understand flaffle, so we can't be immediately consuming it. Yeah, I'm going to get some goddamn beans. This is not helping the whole saving money thing, but... I don't know. I like the things that keep producing, so... Presumably rice might do that also. Tell you what, I'm not sure how big our body of water actually is there, so I'll only get 6. Right. Now I need to give Willie a sea cucumber. If you know what I mean. Which you should, because I've made that joke before. Well, there's always the beach detritus. That gets a small amount of money. He's also talking about the fiberglass rod, but that's a way off yet. Trout soup. Yeah, nah. Just here to give you a gift, me old chum. From the bottom of the sea. This is great, if only but you're fucking, you know. Yeah. I want to know who you're keeping in your basement. And I will keep gifting you things until I learn. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to start using the other fishing rod, but... Oh god, what would... Are they having a fight? Are they fucking? What's going on there? Who knows? You again? You're apparently a ghost, but you just look like a guy. You're not ready for it. No, I'm not ready for marriage. I've only just learnt how to pick up women, apparently. And it seems context sensitive based on whether they want an apple. One bit of coral. That's pretty naff as well. Right. I think I'm going to do some more clearing out of the old farm, because things grow quick around this time. God, I do miss the mines. It's been a while since we've been there. S995 says back. Good to hear. Also, yeah, I forgot about the bees. We can start getting honey again. Excellent. Well, that'll help. I'm going to have to work out what that fucking noise is, because it's weird and scary. Sounds like a giant gelatinous monster of some kind. Right, so rice, in theory, still needs some hoed ground, but let's get rid of these. I sense you may potentially be in the way as well. In fact, just clearing out around this pool of water is a good shout, I think, actually. Thinking about it. See exactly what we're working with here. Just a bunch of ominous ghost sounds in the spring. I think we're still pretty good for wood supplies, but never hurts to have more. Whatever we end up buying, it's going to use a big chunk of it, so... Great. Then I'll do that here, I think. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if they have to be directly beside the body of water, if that 6th one won't work, potentially. We'll find out. Shit, that's a bean, isn't it? Fuck. You bloody fucking idiot, Spanner. You can't tell the difference between a bean and a rice shoot. Can't do anything right. You can't do anything rice. Okay. We never speak of what happened there. The lost bean. And as for these, I will see how these grow first, and then, I guess. Is that what I'm doing? I fucked if I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'd only be 6, wouldn't it? And it'd be awkward. No, we put these away for now. Don't get ahead of yourself with the beans. Got a shit ton of other seeds I need to put away. S995 says, can you cancel tool animation? I don't know. That may be an option. I don't think I want to currently. I'm not going for sort of full optimization at the, you know, expense of all, don't know what you'd call that, but aesthetic or flavour, I suppose. Oh, interesting. So they only stack in ones of 999. Good to know. We're going to actually take some of that and use it to make another chest, because if that's full, then that's full. Oh yeah, wow. If we're not careful, we're going to end up romancing Linus. Really? So Elliot is still not at the bottom of our list. Weird, despite us pelting him with rocks. Very strange. Okay, good. And that will go there. Is that the same colour, or did I do something like that? Where hard to tell in this light. Anyway, hardwood and normal wood. Good. The fish one seems fine. We never really have an overabundance of fish, so presumably you can move these. Oh dear, maybe you can't. Do you have to take everything out first? Yep. Well, just to be symmetrical, because the fish one goes in the middle. That's very OCD, I know, but you know. Right, probably got more mayo in here. All sleeping in a line. Oh, duck mayonnaise is in fact a different thing. Huh. Good to know. I can't recall anything off the top of my head that has needed it, but we will remember that. I wonder if it's worth giving them their own chest for all the eggs and mayo and everything. Perhaps at some point I shall have a think about that. Yep, no, the old thing ain't flashing, so that's pretty standard. Yeah, maybe I will make them their own chest, thinking about it. Honey can stay in there. But yes, this is a sound plan, I think. Wonder if there's actually all that much room in there. Well, there's room in there, but that's the wrong fucking building, you plonker. Probably want it easily accessible, like right by the door, don't we? Although that's a nice little cubby for it. No, can't go there. Okay. Yellow for chickens? Is that what I'm doing? Can't be the same as the tool one, so... White for chickens. It's not racist, honest. Tell you what, we'll do that. It's the same as for the milk one, so... Doesn't necessarily make sense in here, but it's coordinated with its sister building. I don't know. Just realised I didn't need that there. Yes, this is fine. Everything is fine. Good. Didn't mean to disturb you all. Sound or a voice plan, says S995. Hang on, what did I say? A sound plan or a... Lost on me, unfortunately. But then many things are. I suppose it's just because of busy spring, but this week seems to be fucking flying by. Right, we got the rice going there. Oh, there was some wood there apparently. I guess, yeah, I'll just spend the rest of this time clearing shit out, I think. Oh, there is still some hay to be gained. Good. Yes, I think the hay comes from the grass rather than the weeds, so... S995 says, no, I made a funny joke. You said sound plan and I'm saying sound or voice plan. Ah, I see. 'Twas but simple wordplay. Fair enough. Wonder if a voiced plan is better than a sound plan. Even a sound plan, unless it's just you doing it, needs to be voiced at some point. Otherwise other people won't know the plan. Deep philosophical discussions about plans. S995 says, in all capitals, laugh now. Believe me, if that worked, I would have been trying that in the clubs already. Not that I've ever attempted comedy in a club, but some foolish part of me wants to try at some point, so... Thinking about it now, I wonder if like the fibre stacks at 999 as well. Maybe everything does. Makes sense, I suppose. What's the weather tomorrow? Clear and sunny. Shit, that means I have things to do. S995 says, that was repulsive to write, yet I wrote it. That's a mood. Yeah, I remember in my university days there were lots of things that physically pained me to write. Or rewrite, rather. Well, that was a hefty chunk of money. God, look at them go. That's beautiful. And now we just have to do this awkward little bit. That doesn't get covered. That's a point. Do we have to water the rice, or is it sort of getting it from the pond? I'm going to call that a pond. Sort of a natural pond. Well, there's a bit of an animation, but the soil doesn't seem to change in coloration. Those still have an animation even when they're done. Who knows? I think they're fine, actually. I think you don't have to. Hello, my egg-laying friends. And ducks. Plinth looks really happy today. Good. So does Big G. Big G's taking a while to warm to us. He's been on the streets. He's slow to trust. S995 says this looks weird. What does? My crop layout? Hopefully not. The bit at the bottom ain't great, but you know, I'm doing my best. Yeah, three's an alright stack for whatever we might need, I think. If I do get any more duck eggs, I'll get the duck egg mayo to that as well. But oh, I can let you guys out as well, actually. Not that far out. We're not making that mistake again. Hello. Oh, hang on, what? You... Yeah, it just occurred to me nothing came from that. No. Okay, never mind. We need the money, but I also want these backup stacks, which is the problem there. In terms of what looks weird, S995 says, that plant with the blue dirt, I don't remember such a thing. With the blue dirt. You mean this part? Not quite blue, but I guess that's what you're referring to. Yeah, they're rice shoots. Could be a new thing. I'm told this goes through updates and whatnot. It could be. Emma always said like she was coming into this with, to an extent, veteran knowledge, but only up to a certain update as well. So yeah, perhaps rice shoots are a new thing. Just watering the floor there. Well, everything actually seems to be going okay there. Didn't check the fortune, did I? Neutral. I'll take that. Worst things happen at sea. Ah, the fucking fishing rod. Keep forgetting. Okay, we're officially moving up to bamboo rod. We shall see how this goes. I was putting the emphasis on the word see there because I am uncertain, not because I was trying to make an oceanic pun. For once. Prehistoric vertebrae. I think we've already given Gunther one of those, but we'll see. Finding a lot of old bones, so hard to keep track. Oh god, it's been a while since we've just talked to you as a person. You were Yorkshire as well, weren't you? Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? Alright. Yeah, well I guess we'll just sell that shit then. Yes995 says check calendar for festival. I did. It is I think the 13th. So whenever, not sure the exact day, but it's next week anyway. So shan't be a problem immediately for us. Right, what the fuck am I doing today? No, I don't need to be in here. No one does. Yes, 13th, yeah. More fishing, I guess. Fishing still has levels to go. But we have mastered the mines. We're a god of mining. Oh, oh look, some icky, horrible worms. Oh, I fucked that up. You probably guessed the kind of joke I was trying to do there. Finish the jokes in your head for when I fuck them up. Right, hopefully we'll do okay here and it won't just be everything for the mass grave of opticians. Shit. Too busy trying to get the dramatic catch zoom. Really? Okay. Gonna say, I was not feeling the neutrality of the spirits there. That worked out okay though. A big old herring. The biggest we've ever caught. It is quite relaxing doing the fishing, right up until it's not. Right up until you have to do the catching part of it. Shit. Shit. You're a fucking bouncy fucker, aren't you? But all you were was a mere sardine. I somehow don't think you should have been that rambunctious. Why did I suddenly have the urge to use that as a pet name for someone? A rambunctious sardine. Probably shouldn't. Probably not a great idea. Wonder if you get more money depending on the size of them. Not bad. That was bad. Yeah, that's not it. Getting too big for my fishy boots. Any second. Oh, free. Okay. Cool. A lot of the same thing, but there was a lot of them, so have to hope that's some good money. Don't know if that will get us to 20,000, but oh, hello. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, hey, oh, hello. Purple star herring. Wow, I've never caught anything purple starred before. Maybe I am learning to fish after all. I can be king of the mines and the sea. Ten-inch anchovy. Nothing to brag about. Not quite free. Seven-inch sardine. Oh dear, not all that good. I suppose I had best keep my ore in socialising with these fuckers too. Oh, it's his massive omelette. S995 says yawn. Well, yeah. It's not the most, you know, bombastic or action-packed kind of game some of the time. And, you know, if I start doing all the obvious fish puns, then people really are going to leave. Well, folks, once again we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelette. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom and tangy cheese. What, is that your children's names? I don't know. All enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. Do you have to give that speech every time? Why are they all juddering as they bite into it? Willie, what do you think? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? Fucking no. Aye, lad. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. Fucking These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? No, you can thank Trandy P over at Sassy Flaps Farm. Whoa. That was almost a bit creepy. Is this like just a mention of my name and everyone swoons? I don't think that's accurate. Oh, hang on, your voice. Where are you for Sassy Flaps eggs? Don't say it like that, Marnie. And who should happen to walk in, but... No, apparently I didn't walk in during all of that. Okay, that's weird. Oh, well, they liked the omelette. Good. It was a fucking hassle to do. Also, this is where you stand, is it, Guile? Looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? That's creepy. Did you know that I did fishing? He is unsettling. Hello. Hello, Trandy P. It's a nice day, isn't it? It's alright. Stop by my cabin if you ever need someone to talk to. I should do that. What are you selling again? All the same stuff as always. I don't think any of his stuff changes with the season. Oh, they're dancing. Marriage is still not yet in tatters. Are you any good at this yet? If I give the cue ball a bit of a top spin, maybe I could play the game. I'm not very good. No, you're not. But then your voice isn't very good either. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. And we're not talking to you, Abigail. S995 says, wrestle the mayor. I mean, if there were a button to do that, I would certainly try. How do you feel about wrestling, Mayor? Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. No news on wrestling. Don't know why you bring that up. Well, we got to see a thing about an omelette, so, you know. That was worth it. Yeah, I've never caught anything like it or heard of an albacore, so definitely haven't caught a squid. You have hops and a keg, so right, I need hops to make a pale ale. Which we do not have, so I guess that can't be done either. None of the quests can really be done at present. S905 says burn this place to the ground. I don't think I have the means to do that either, but who knows? One day. Depends if they all get a bit Wicker Man on me. Which comes and goes, their sort of vibe on that. Hello, my duckies and hens. S995 says, why don't you have the coop fences lined up? If you mean connected, because, I mean, these were built at different times and it seemed useful to have a walkway in the middle there. Could all change in future, but for now, I do sort of want to make a bigger space for them to roam around in at some point. But time will tell. Well, I can sell one of them then, if I've got two of that higher quality. And then the rest I can sell two. Yeah, big selling. That should hopefully make us a fair bit. Oh yeah, and the old bone. Fucking sell that too, we got a bunch of it. Oh, we have only got 5 daffodils. Maybe I should put more of them in storage at some point. But that's a pretty good haul for the moment. Anything I'm forgetting? Don't think so. I think we can call it there for tonight. I just like to show Dumples the sword every so often. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fuck. Means more work for me. Big mayo money. Foraging, fish. Oh yeah, so how much was that? 60. I suppose it is only a single fish, but 2 of the silver star herrings went for 100. Well, hard to know. Still, it's some money. And we got a bit for the bone. Ah, so close. Spirits are in good humour today. Well, we'll have to sell them to the dickhead, but I think we can reach 20,000. And then hopefully make some more as well, because as I say, we need strawberry money, but we have a good few days even into next week before that festival, so that should work out. Hello. Oh good, Luna is getting progressively happier. That is what we would like to hear. Okay, guys, don't get any crazy ideas. Good. I'm not running out already. God, it's hard to keep track of all you now. Especially when you're out here. Okay, I think everyone is accounted for in terms of happiness. I'm going to say so. A further duck egg. Excellent. We will not eat the duck egg. No! Stop it, you madman. Right. Yeah, it seems odd that I am keeping gold star ones in there when they would probably be better sold, wouldn't they? But then that's all we have at the moment, so... yeah, do it that way. That'll work. Maximum money. Alright. I'm off now. Don't... yep. I'm trying to be off now. Don't go running out the fence. Plinth technically should be able to fit underneath that. It's only a two-pronged thing. Trandy P, I'm really craving a fresh apricot. I haven't been able to find one at the store. I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it. I think we actually have one. It's not fresh, but bring Emily an apricot. We can do that. We can do that. Oh wait, I'm not even selling the eggs, am I? It's all going into mayo. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Oh, those are done. Well, the garlic is here then. Anything else that could... oh yeah, parsnips are done. And parsnips are a one and done, so we need to get more seeds for that. Sell the better starred ones, I guess. 2 garlic. I'm trying to think, keeping this all sort of vaguely spring themed, spring and summer themed. So if I put the cave carrots in the other one, and maybe the mushrooms as well. Sap can stay in here, that way I can put those there. Just because we haven't got a huge amount of the garlic. Oh really? It's saying we need parsnips for something at the community thing? Or specifically gold star parsnips, that might be it. It's one of them that needs 5. Okay, don't sell them, sell the silver ones. Right. Good job I noticed that, because I very easily could not have. Right, that's more autumn and winter sort of stuff. Good. Good, good, good. Right, more parsnips then. 9 more parsnips. We'll hold off on the garlic because we'll see what else grows here and can potentially be replaced. It's not actually quicker, is it? Or is it quicker? I suppose if we go to them, would that be at all quicker? probably not in the grand scheme of things, is it? Quicker to get to Robin's, but not the community centre, really. Oh, hang on. I said about this, but you can't put them in until it's all 5, if I'm remembering this right. Yep, damn, okay. And then melons and pumpkins. Right, gonna be a while. Well, that were a waste of time, but nevertheless. In fact, I should probably put the parsnips away, lest I forget and sell them like a fool. Seeds for sale. I'm aware, you pillock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is money going down, but the good thing is we are also here to... Oh shit, that's the thing. I should have been selling them to him, because I'm not going to get the immediate money now, am I? Fuck. You can have this and one of these. Several of those, I guess. Hooray! That's all we needed. And possibly Emily might give us money for this quest. Shit. That's the only place I know she's at. Damn, when does Emily hang out? I've always just caught her wandering around before. Harvey being fucking creepy in here on his own again. Don't make eye contact with him. His eyesight is based on movement. That's not the quote, is it? If that is the quote, that's kind of stupid, because... Oh no, maybe that's the quote, I don't know. To my shame, I've not actually seen Jurassic Park all the way through. Should rectify that at some point. I don't think Emily ever comes down to the beach. But I've been wrong before. I think she lives somewhere around here, so... Oh no, a cutscene. Oh dear, a cutscene. Why are you still asleep? That is her though, right? I think the distinctive hair. Oh my god, are we going to see inside her dreams? Apparently we are. Fuck, how does this work? I only came here to give you an apricot. I didn't... Jesus... Muiwa. Muiwa. Alright. If that works for you. What? Oh. What the fuck? Why are you here? I don't know. I had some of Gus's omelette and I think he laced it with something. Oh, I didn't expect this. No one else is allowed inside my dream palace. The spirits will be very perturbed today. They'll hunt you down and tear you to pieces. Ellipses. That reminded me of something. What? Rainbows? Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. You trying to say something here? I turned up and the words that come to mind are tiniest, blandest and simplest. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign, haha. It's a sign that I'm here to give you an apricot. Oh god, I'm vibrating. Oh, Jesus. She dematerialized me. Well, I guess that's the end of the LP. Trandy's been erased from existence. We were so distracted by Harvey the serial killer, we didn't realise that Emily was an elder god this entire time. An otherworldly being. Trandy P. There's something special about Trandy P. He must be eliminated. Our destinies will intersect. I mean, in the sense that I'm going to give you the apricot you asked for, then yes, if you want to describe a fucking fruit exchange in the most grandiose way possible. Fuck, I mean, my instinct is to just run out of the building immediately. I brought you a fruit that you wanted. It's not fresh. Oh, you followed through. Thanks, this looks delicious. Yeah. 600G though. Hey, money's money. Just don't take me to the other pocket dimension again. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. Is when you can just will it into existence. Oh god, what else is happening? Wait. What the fuck? I left her house, and yet she's the one who walked out the door. Am I trapped in her house now? Like every time it's going to be like PT. Every time I try and go through the door, I just turn up at the back of the house. Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town. No one's any the wiser. No one knows my true motives. Oh, crazy parrot things. My friends! I mean, they're birds. They're not necessarily... It's fine. I'm really getting the sense of like a... Oh, whoa, okay. I didn't expect that. I was going to go off on how she's like a childlike, omnipotent being, you know. The power of a god with the mind of a child. Oh no, you poor thing. It's dead. Your wing's broken. And your neck. Well, better put... Yeah, that'll solve it, Emily. Oh, you're a bit different than the others, aren't you? Just like me. Yeah, you're a bit different, alright. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be alright. Are you a trained veterinarian? Honestly, rocking it back and forth with an injured wing might just be pissing it off and hurting it more. Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. The home in which I am still trapped. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. That's not normally how that works. I'm terrified to go back in there now, but... how's your parrot doing? Oh, that's Haley's room. Oh, you live with Haley. No wonder you're losing your mind. Hello. Okay. I mean, it's got a broken wing. Is putting it on a pedestal really the best place for it? There's nowhere it can go from there. It only can fall down. Put it on the floor or something. It's a bolt of blue cloth. There's pieces cut out of it and a little embroidered patterns along the fringe. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're the kind of tailor or some shit. Oh. Alright, fine. I guess that door's staying open. I don't know how doors work in this house. No, don't you fuck off. And it's such a long trip to the city. What? That's... what? That's the end of a sentence. That's not the start of a sentence. Okay, Emily's an alien. Confirmed. I don't quite know what kind, if she's like an elder god or it's part of the Q continuum or something. But yeah, she has powers, and I'm not even sure if she knows she does. She can manipulate space and time. Well, that's character development, if nothing else. I guess. Terrifying character development, but nonetheless. Do not invoke Emily's wrath. Well, embedding you... No! You can't walk off now. I need you for business. That sounded ominous. Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? Yes, you should stay there more often. I love the fresh air of the mountains. Well then, get the fresh air indoors. Fuck. Fuck's sake. I'll go off and plant my parsnips, but you better be there when I get back. She's not going to be. It's 5:30 already. Shit ribbons. I'll have to get that tomorrow then. Parsnip, 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 parsnip. Excellent. Still unsure if I need to water these. Yeah, there's definitely no change in the ground there, so I think it's fine. Okay. Right, gold star parsnips stay in there so we don't accidentally sell them. Dandelion can go in there. More mayo from the eggs. I have to say, the grass in this bit is growing back faster than they can eat it, which is impressive. And there's more duck mayo. Plinth is trying to sleep despite walking around. I don't know, maybe... Can ducks sleepwalk? And other questions science can't answer. Hey, these seem new. And when I say new, I mean not in storage. Indeed they're not. Okay. But unfortunately, we are really fucked in terms of space here. Yeah, separating them via seasons. I don't know if that's working. Maybe flowers should be their own thing, considering they're taking up a lot of space in terms of each different colour of them. I don't know. Maybe make a pink box for flowers. That could work. Maybe. I'm gonna go with that, I think. Not 100% sure on it, but also maybe hay don't keep in there. Oh, hang on. Do either of these... No, nothing at the community centre. Okay, right. This is getting complicated. Single pink box for flowers. That's what we're doing. But it won't work with the row, will it? So... Or maybe I can put that in there then, because we only need this one for fish, seemingly. Maybe. Racked by indecision, as per usual. Start putting them around here as well, but then we really are losing our mind. And for whatever reason, I can't put anything here. I can never put anything here. It's just this annoying little gap cubby thing. Right, no, I've worked it out. This is some very tedious things here, but trust me, this is going to work. Right. It was going to work up until that second. Okay, good. Now we can move these around. So green still goes up the front, as is proper, or whatever. Then fish, then fish, then brain struggling. What's flowery? That's kind of flowery, I guess. Right, put the fucking flowers in there. Put the lotion in the basket. That's all the flowers? I guess that's all the flowers. Oh, no. Okay, good. Right, good. Yes, good. Yes. Good. And that's not green. That's green. And all that shit goes in there. Great. Perfect. This completely works and there is nothing wrong with this system whatsoever. I'm glad you agree. Apples aren't really autumn though, are they? I tell you what, hay is what I can start putting in the, you know, that one. Good, yeah, great, perfect. This is not at all stream poison. Because I think there's some community thing that needs a bunch of apples as well, so. Right, I'm going to consider that a thing. A thing that has been done. It cannot be undone. You know what, I'm going to save you all the hassle and yeah, I'll put the hay in here. And I'll put hay in the other one as well. And then I will wrap the stream up and use the final day off stream to organise this shit so you're not watching me twatting around with boxes, basically. I think that'll work for the best. Yeah, I will do the buying of the big coop, but oh god, yeah, no more eggs at the moment. But then we shall call it there. Fucking boxes, Dumples, am I right? Clear and sunny or the fucking typical. Crazy big milk money. Oh no, mayonnaise money. Good. And now we can buy this and we will still have, you know, however much the strawberry seeds cost. We got a good couple of thousand, so. Queen of sauce. Pizza! There's a reason pizza is a timeless culinary classic. You've got an artisan golden brown crust, you've got a tangy garlic if there is marinara sauce, and you're topping it all with a mouth-watering 3-cheese blend. And we're just getting started. Oh god. Let's throw some fresh pepper and tomato on the top. Oh my. At least you didn't say anything about pineapple. We can now cook pizza, apparently. The spirits are very displeased today. Yeah, probably all for the best then that I make that an off-stream day, so... Oh, that's not quite fully grown, but getting there. Right. Hello. We'll see to you in a moment. That's a gold star leek. We don't need that for anything, do we? Nope. Just more money. Right. You fucking flighty bint. Nine it. I'm gonna fucking open your garage now. Typical. By the time I do this trip, it's like time to go back, but... Nope, nothing in the back cave. Hello, all you crazy critters. Mad mass affection. All the normal eggs. All the single ladies. In fact, normal eggs is what we were going to be putting in here, wasn't it? So, yes, and start making mayo from the particularly good ones. This makes sense if you think about it with your mind, which is easy to do if you're not me. Right, I'll deal with you, Luna, off stream. Which sounds very ominous, but I do merely mean the whole milking thing. End on a big purchase. And of course it's probably going to take several days for her to build it, but should be worth it, I hope. I think this is the most money we've ever had in this game. Hi. I would like to buy your biggest motherfucking coop. Even the bigger barn isn't that much. Oh, I suppose that's the second upgrade of the barn, isn't it? Not the third. But yeah, it's wood and stone. Fuck. Hang on, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Don't close. I know what you're like. No such thing as scheduled opening hours in Stardew Valley. I mean, there very much is, but never feels like it. I really need to do something about my footwear situation as well. These fucking bright purple shoes are really not my thing. I was talking about the minecart before, and yet I've consistently not used it. Trying to think. No, it's probably about the same distance, isn't it? Because then you end up coming all the way from up there. Okay, ready now. Mega coop, please. Well, none of these are big coops, so it's very clearly going to be this. I wonder how much more space it's going to take up. Apparently, not so much that it won't work. We might lose our walkway in between them, but I don't know, time will tell. Maybe it's just the interior that gets upgraded. Okay, I'll start working on your coop upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Typical. Well. That'll be a good thing, hopefully. Spring demands a lot from a man. And I am barely a man. But hope you enjoyed watching all the same. And more of this parsnip-based floundering next time.